with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Let's see what's going on with you guys for December. How are you closing out this year in love and in finance and career? Let's see. Ooh, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. A lot of signs are getting that card. And then religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you guys might be dealing with somebody who's very different than you. And maybe you just need to talk it out, kind of, well, get to know each other, basically. But there is passion here, so let's take a look. Pentacles reverse. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, excuse me, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like that for some reason this relationship it's stagnant. It's just not moving forward. It's not evolving. Okay, we want 2 more cards. The Fool and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like there is a lot of passion, but somebody's not quite ready to take that leap of faith yet. They feel like they need more time. Okay, the Hermit is about really looking at things very deeply. And so maybe, you know, somebody just wants to take their time while the other person is kind of ready to go. So sort of opposing energies here. Okay, getting to know each other. We have the 3 of Cups. So this is kind of a lighthearted getting to know each other. This is going out, having fun as friends even. The Hangman reverse. And the Page of Swords. So yeah, this is about just having fun with this partner. Talking, again, you know, just getting to know each other. Seeing them from a different perspective. Seeing their point of view. Excuse me. Okay, religious factors. We have the 3 of Swords. Strength. The 4 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So I definitely feel that somebody in the past may have been married. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel that somebody here is with someone who has been through a divorce, has been through a lot of heartbreak, and so it's like they just hold back. Again, I'm getting that sense that one of you is needing some sort of insurance policy on this relationship. And you're just not, either you or the other person is just not going to take the leap of faith unless they're really, really confident that this is going to work. And I feel like there's been identified some major differences between the 2 of you. And so it's almost like somebody just expects for this to go nowhere. And so they're not really putting in that effort. You're having fun here, but it's been stagnant. It hasn't gone anywhere. So let's take a deeper look. Okay. They did not want to shuffle anymore. Eight of Pentacles reverse. So back to what we were saying, somebody here is not based on fear is what I get. Eight of Cups reverse. King reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Strength. What's crowning you is the World reverse. Near future, the Hierophant reverse. How you see yourself is the Five of Pentacles. How your partner sees you is the Two of Cups reverse. Hopes or fears, the Wheel of Fortune. And the overall outcome is the Moon reverse. Okay, so some revelations are coming. If you're confused about this relationship and you don't really know where you stand, clarity is coming. Now, at first glance, it really doesn't seem relationship is going to go anywhere, because I just feel like there's definitely blockages on both sides. And definitely somebody who is very much emotionally unavailable. Let's see. Eight of Cups reverse. Interesting. The King have that twice here. That might be your energy. Okay, air. So I feel it may be you guys who had, there's baggage here that hasn't been cleared away, emotional baggage. And that is clouding your judgment. That is the issue here. We need to clear away that emotional baggage from the past. What happened in the past that made you so averse to giving this relationship a real chance? See, we have the Eight of Wands reverse, so that's why there's been no movement. We have two eights. So we keep continuing a cycle over and over again. You may be self-sabotaging your relationships because of experiences from the past. They just don't allow you to open up. Let's take a look at the King of Swords reverse. The World reversed twice we have, and the Page of Swords. So yes, the challenge here is for you to turn yourself around. Okay, so you came up in the reverse. You're not seeing clearly. Your mind is on past experiences, like I said, negative experiences, and this has made you appear more detached, aloof, like you just don't care. Or you just don't want to proceed any further. You're blocking progress in this relationship. And so the challenge here is to have new ways of thinking. So instead of, it's almost like you got to go from being this king, because the king either way is in the reverse. So we're not doing anything productive here being in this state. So maybe we do need to go back to the Page of Swords and get some new ideas, some new ways of thinking, and put something to rest. Leave something in the past, because there is something, I mean, here with the Eight of Cups reversed, that tells me that there's some emotional issue that you haven't been able to leave behind. And what's crowning you, so what is on your mind, is the World reverse. So there's a cycle that you just have not closed out yet in your life. Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Four of Wands. The Three of Wands reverse. The Ace of Swords. I'm kind of getting that you're having thoughts that, you know, you want to settle down with someone. You don't want to be alone. You want to be a part of a couple. But it's almost like you don't see the way how. You don't see, maybe it's the faith that is lacking. You're trying to look at everything from a logical perspective, perhaps. and not really giving the faith to the relationship, to expect something good. So in the past we have strength, another 8. And strength is about holding back, being prideful. It could be a Leo in your life. Death reverse. You're holding back because, again, we're having this reoccurring thing. There is something that you just have not been able to put behind you completely. And that is causing you to just not be able to open up. The Devil. So it was a negative experience that really had an impact on you, and it's affecting your current relationship. So the World reverse as what is crowning you. Strength, again, here twice. You can't let it go. Whatever it is from the past, that negative experience you had from the past, you're having trouble letting go. And so you have this need to control, you know, because things in the past didn't work out. So now instinctively you feel like, okay, I have to take things into my own hands, but that's not allowing you to, like I said, open your heart up to somebody else and trust and have faith. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so you're having trouble letting go. You're putting your guard up. You can't let go of the past. And if you can't let go of the past, then new opportunities are blocked as well. So that is what's happening here. Okay, in the near future, we have the Hierophant reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Four of Cups reverse. The Six of Pentacles reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse. You know, I do feel like there is going to be change here in the near future. And it seems to me like, because the Hierophant, yeah, it is about commitments and marriage and whatnot, but it's also about the status quo, traditions, just how, like, you know, overall, like how you normally do things, your day to day, what your natural routine is. And so we're turning this upside down now in the near future. With the Four of Cups, that tells me that you are letting something go. Something emotional from the past that doesn't serve you anymore, you are letting it go. Because you realize that it was just not for you. There was holding on to this wasn't doing anything productive for you. And what it was doing was completely taking away your self-esteem, confidence in yourself. You had no confidence in yourself, and I feel like all of that is about to change. So maybe giving this person a chance will inspire you to make this change. Right now, I think as of the moment that you see this reading, I think for most of you, you're not going to be ready, but there is change here. And you know, with hopes or fears being the Wheel of Fortune, I do think that this is something that you're wanting. It's like instinctively you know that this baggage is holding you back. You want change. You want to open up to something new in your life because you are feeling lonely. That's what I see. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles here and how you see yourself as the Five of Pentacles. But in reality, you're the one who's putting yourself outside in the cold. I really don't get that this is somebody who's doing this to you. I feel this is you. This is yourself. You know, just not allowing people to get close to you, but wanting that closeness. You know, it's just that the fear of going back to this kind of situation is what is just holding you back. You see, Ace of Cups reverse. So your heart chakra is closed because of pain and fear from the past. And so you're putting yourself outside in the cold. How your partner sees you is the Two of Cups reverse. So if this is a new relationship, your partner's thinking that you are just not interested in them. They're really taking it personally. And if that's not the case, then you need to let them know, because they're thinking that you do not want them. King of Pentacles reverse. You don't see them in the long term in your life. That is what they're thinking. Or that's how they see you, because of the way that you're being aloof. So they figure, you know, there is no future here. The Star reversed. There's no hope. There's no future. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Hopes or fears. I don't know the way this came out. It came out really weird. It kind of flipped. So we'll take it. But okay. Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning here. But like I said, there is a blockage. And I feel like you're hoping for this blockage to clear, because we are stagnant. So yeah, both of these cards were meant to come out in the reverse. There's no action here. You want there to be action because you feel there's a lot of passion between you and somebody else. But something needs to change for this to move forward. Let's see what the Moon reverse is. Something is going to be revealed here, some kind of secret. Maybe you're delving deep into your inner emotions. Page of Wands reverse. Six of Wands. Seven of Swords. Let me just get one more. Six of Swords reverse. So what I see here is that Geminis, you're having trouble dealing with a fear of failure. That's why this Page of Wands is reverse. This is the blockage, okay? This is the whatever is not motivating you to move forward, not motivating you to get excited about someone new or a new relationship or something, because you don't want to fail. You want to be successful at all costs. But you can't fool yourself. It's, you know, I really feel like this situation is going to be the catalyst for you to force yourself to really look at this situation, to really take a look at the past and understand what happened, understand what the lessons were, because that's really what's important. There will never be any guarantees in relationships. And I do see that you want a relationship. You don't want to be alone anymore. You feel lonely, you feel blocked, but the only one who's blocking you is yourself. So I really feel like these two cards especially are saying that you're trying to fool yourself into thinking that unless you look at these swords, these swords are like mental blockages. Okay, these people are trying to exit the situation so that they can go off into calmer waters where these thoughts are not haunting them. But it's in the reverse. So if you think that you can have this victory in any relationship without addressing these Six of Swords, and really you're only fooling yourself. And that's what's happening, is that you're trying to get away with bypassing the Six of Swords, and we just cannot have progress that way. So it needs to, the emotions need to be faced, and they will be, I feel, in the month of December, because you're just going to get tired of feeling like that when you do have the possibility here for this. So whether it works out or it doesn't work out, well, we'll never find out. You got to be in it to win it. basically, okay? So just keep your heart open, keep your mind open, keep your heart open, and allow yourself to heal from past experiences. Okay, let's take a look at finance. So, all right, let's give these little cards a quick shuffle. I can't shuffle these tiny cards. They're so difficult to... For some people it's easier. For me it's like, I guess because I have long fingers, I don't know. Okay. All right, Gemini. Oh, we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so maybe some unexpected events happening in the month of December. Let's take a look. The Page of Swords reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Judgment, Five of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So we have two major arcana, well, one really in the spread, but we do have this Tower here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like something is going to, similar to the relationship reading, there's going to be some type of event here in the month of December that's going to force you to have a wake-up call, to make a decision, because there's something that you haven't been seeing here with the Page of Swords coming into the month of December and the Six of Swords again being in reverse. So there's probably a change that has been needed that you haven't allowed to happen, and so the universe is coming in and they're kind of going to do that for you. But you're going to have a wake-up call. You're going to be ready to make some sort of decision, and ready only because basically the universe gave you no choice at this point. But whatever regrets or difficulties you had been going through, it's going to be alleviated by making this change or this decision that is going to be coming in the month of December. So just know that things are going to get better. I do feel like there has been stagnancy here. Let's see. Let me just take a look here. All right. Page of Swords. Page of Swords reverse. What is this for Gemini for finance and career? What does this mean for Gemini? Strength reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling a bit of pessimism here on your part. You know, just something, it's like you're having some trouble with self-esteem this month. I don't know, or just you're just not feeling sure about yourself. You're feeling vulnerable in all areas of your life, I'm feeling, and you're having trouble leaving some ways of thinking behind. You know, I feel like you've come to a point in your life where something major may have happened, or just you're at a point in your life where it's like a pivotal moment of clarity almost. You know, it's like something becomes very clear to you and you're not going to be the same person in a sense. There's like a way of thinking, or just habits maybe that you had, habits or ways of thinking or ways of being that I feel need a change, because they've been holding you back, and it's mostly like negative self-talk, just not believing in yourself, to be quite honest, is what I'm seeing here. Six of Swords reverse. No, Bella. Sorry, my cat's trying to get on the table. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you've been fighting this. You've been fighting, changing your way of thinking. Five of Swords reverse. Oh. All right, come on. There's been some conflict. I kind of feel like you have people in your life who have been telling you, you know, maybe you should do this, or and you kind of tend to get into arguments with them or resist advice or something like that. It's like you don't want people to tell you to get out of like a rut. I feel like somebody's here is in a rut that's holding them back. So let's see, Judgment. What is this wake-up call about? Judgment again. So strong message. A major decision is going to be made in December, or you're going to have some type of wake-up call that's going to change the way you think, the way you do things. Like it's snapping you back into reality. But look at that. Five of Pentacles reverse. So if you were having financial difficulties, or you feel like you just were not progressive or progressing financially year over year, like you just haven't seen the progress. You haven't seen yourself be in a better, you know, financial status, or your bank account, like you always have to keep monitoring your bank account because, you know, you're always living paycheck to paycheck, or whatever the case is. That is going to be changing as soon as you change your frame of mind. So really, like I said, across the board, whether it be relationships or in your career and finance area of your life, it's all you. You can make this happen. I mean, you have an immense amount of power this month, and it's just, if you just let go. If the past way of doing things is really not working for you, because that's what I'm getting, you know, in relationships, it has not been working for you. It's created blockages. In your career, it seems like it hasn't been working for you. Now things are changing because the universe is trying to help you out and give you a bit of a push. So be open to it, is all I'm saying. Okay, Five of Cups reverse. The Six of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I definitely see your financial situation improving. Now, whenever this happens, it may seem to you, when this Tower moment hits, it may seem or appear to be a misfortune of some sort. But just keep an open mind, because that may be the catalyst to what is going to lead you to finally a breakthrough. That's going to change things for you in a positive way. The Star, wow. So wishes coming true, a healing of sorts. Yeah. So maybe in the past you felt like you weren't good enough. People didn't recognize you for your talents. And that is changing. Okay, so I really do want to see what this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Cups. Let me do one more for this one. King of Wands. I feel interpersonal relationships have also been an issue for you that have been holding you back, keeping things stagnant. There's been some trouble, like working as a team. But again, I feel, well, I honestly, I feel like this is something that you may continue to have to work on going into the next year. Working on your motivation, your drive, your self-confidence. Working on you controlling your emotions and not allowing other people to whoops, not allowing other people to be able to hold you back. So it's almost like making yourself foolproof in a way, to where no matter how other people are reacting to you, you are still going to have the same confidence. You're not allowing other people to mess with your self-confidence anymore, which I really suspect that has been a problem for you all across the board. Okay, so this one's all on you, Gemini, and I know you can do it. You have everything. The possibilities are there for you. Okay, so just take the bull by the horns and make it happen, okay? Love you guys. I'll see you soon.